Okay, see fractional distillation of crude oil. Okay, in which crude oil, or you can call it petroleum also. Here petroleum or crude oil distillation, you have seen that crude oil, when it passes through a pipe here into the furnace, it is a furnace, okay, where crude oil is being heated at high temperatures, okay, and you can see that it will pass through this pipe into the next container or a chamber, where it is a container, big container, where there are it is divided or separated into different chambers, you can see, okay, and after each chamber there are openings, see, and as petroleum or crude oil is being heated at different temperatures, I have told you earlier also, so you will get different products. Like at 20 degrees Celsius you will get refinery gas, at about 70 degrees Celsius you will get petrol, and about 120 degrees Celsius we can get naphtha, which is used in making chemicals, okay. At about 170 degrees Celsius we can get kerosene, which is used as a fuel, okay, or about 270 degrees Celsius you can get diesel, which is used as a fuel, and more than that, or you can say about 300 degrees Celsius we can get lubricating oil, okay, which is used as lubrication, okay, and more than 300, or you can say 350, around 300 or 350 we will get fuel oil or bitumen here, okay, at 340 degrees Celsius. So you can say that starting from the 20 degrees Celsius to more than 350 degrees Celsius we can get these different constituents of petroleum, okay.
Okay, natural gas. See, natural gas is the third, you can say it is the third fossil fuel which we are learning in this chapter, okay. The previous two are coal and petroleum, okay. Natural gas was formed millions of years ago along with the petroleum, okay, as I have explained you about the formation of petroleum. So along with the petroleum there was natural gas also, okay, which was formed along with the petroleum. Or how it was formed? See, when microscopic plants and microscopic animals under the sea, okay, they got died and they got buried under the sea, and sand and mud, they got covered on them, okay. So these plants and animals under anaerobic conditions, it means that in the absence of air they got converted into natural gas, okay. So this is how natural gas was found, okay. And you can say this is another significant fuel. Significant means this is another important fuel, okay, and it is really convenient, it is really easy to send it or to distribute it through the pipes. In most of the cities in India it is being sent through pipes, okay. And in our country you can find natural gas, or you can say their reservoirs can be found in Tripura, Rajasthan, Maharashtra, and in Krishna Godavari Delta, okay. So these are the areas, or these are the regions where we can find the reservoir of natural gas, okay. Now if I talk about their composition means what are the constituents which are present in the natural gas. So they can be mainly gases, as it is gas only, okay. So they can be methane, ethane, propane, butane, okay. These are the gases which are present in the natural gas, okay, and it is mainly used for the power generation. I will explain you more about this in the next video.